draw at the end of the show.
Now it gets better too because we have 2 runner-up prizes as well. Have a look at this. You also will be getting some books coming your way.
Ooh la la!
Alrighty.
Awesome stuff. Can't wait for that. So make sure you're in to win.
But right now, let's bring in our special guest. Please give it up for Dr. Alex Melrose.
Woo! Hey!
And the crowd goes wild.
It kind of blends in. I didn't see him at the start.
I know.
High five.
Second
You go,
ninja.
you'll give you one.
Full five.
Oh, fresh.
fresh.
Well
Fresh.
done.
Yeah.
Who is this little guy?
This is Prince. He's a 5-month-old Brussels Griffon. And he's mine.
This is your dog.
Yeah.
Now,
this
this
is my
is
dog.
really funny because usually when you come in, you bring in dogs that are very chilled out, very relaxed.
Yes.
This one is kind of hyper.
I know, so you can't even blame myself for that, eh?
It's like he's trying to eat himself.
It's so cute. And normally your pet looks kind of like yourself, but I don't see it today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I'm glad you're here because we're giving away a whole bunch of books today.
Awesome.
And this one here, can you explain why do dogs sniff bottoms? Big question, straight up.
Great, yeah, straight into it. It's a good question. Dogs have, their sense of smell is 10,000 times stronger than ours. So they can, every single dog in the whole world is going to smell different to a dog. And so it's almost like a signature when they go up there and have a bit of a sniff, and they use it to identify individual dogs and to sort of lock that away in their brain.
You think they just like do the breath though, eh? Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, well, dogs are dogs.
Anyway.
Now, the other day we got to go behind the scenes at your clinic, VetCare
Yeah,
Greyland.
it was
So
cool.
let's have a look at you in action, shall
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to my clinic. I'm going to take you through, show you around the place. I'm going to meet some of the patients who we've got in today, so walk this way. This is our first patient of the day, and this is Lulu. She's a 7-month-old Jack Russell. And what happened with Lulu is that she accidentally got stood on, which you can appreciate is quite easy to do when you've got such a little dog. So she's damaged her right front leg, and what we're going to do is we're going to take some x-rays and see how bad that damage is and what we need to do about it to fix it up. Come on, Lulu. Okay, guys, well, as you can see, we've taken the x-rays of Lulu and we're going to find out what's going on with her leg. And she's starting to come around from the sedative now, so we're going to set her up in the recovery cage and let her have a bit of a sleep. There you go, she's starting to wake up now. Good stuff. Let's see what the pictures look like. The area that we're looking at is basically the equivalent of her wrist. And you can imagine with such a small dog especially, we're looking at tiny little bones in here to see whether there's any fractures or not. The good news for Lulu is that there's no fractures, so she's just taken a heavy knock to that area, and we're going to support that and get her to rest at home, give her some anti-inflammatories, and she's going to be good as gold, so good news for Lulu. Well guys, this is another really important part of our clinic is the cattery, where a lot of lucky cats get to come and stay when their owner's going away on holiday and can't take them. Say you're going to the Gold Coast or something like that, you're obviously not going to fly your cat over. So this is where they end up. This particular one here, Jim, and he lives here at the clinic. He got really badly run over a long time ago and didn't really adjust back to the outside world. So he hangs out in the cattery here and sort of greets all the new cats that come in and makes friends. He's got a pretty good life. So this is another patient that we've got in our clinic today. This is Buddy. He's a 1-year-old crossbred dog that unfortunately was not well looked after. He was found with a big heavy chain around his neck and he hadn't been fed properly. And he came into us only weighing about 18 kilos. And although he's packing the beef on pretty quickly, he needs to get up to more like about 25 kg. So you can imagine how skinny he was and how malnourished he was. So we're going to look after him. We're going to take a couple of x-rays of his front legs where he's got some injuries. And then we're going to vaccinate him, worm him, flea him, neuter him, and then find him a good home.
Oh, there you go. So how was Lulu after the operation?
She's doing great. Well, she didn't actually need any surgery as such because we figured out that everything was healing up nicely and there wasn't any breaks. So she's just had a little splint on her leg and she's doing really good. Yeah.
Aww,
Kia kaha, Lulu.
Yeah.
Now, do you have any advice for any budding animal doctors out there?
Don't bring a griffin on TV. Just if you really want to do it, stick to it. Because I often hear people say, "Oh, I thought about doing that. I thought about doing that, and I thought it'd be too hard." But I mean, like anything in life, if you want it bad enough, just work hard and you'll get it.
He's so stealing your limelight, by the way.
I know.
It's like constant movement.
Yeah.
Now,
He just wants to play.
Aw, that's good. You can come over here and play. Oh no, you really.
You said it.
Now, when you're waking up in the morning and you know it's time to go into work, what gets you out of bed? What do you love the most? Hello.
Well, you know, genuinely, you just want to get in there and fix things up because a lot of sick animals get brought to you, and you know that you can fix them up and ship them back home, and that's what you get into the job for.
And for the kisses and the lips.
Yeah,
wow.
lips, yeah.
Okay, well, those were our
really
questions,
weird.
but if you've got a question for Dr. Alex Melrose, then head along to our website, the-hub.tv. He's going to be chatting online, so if you've got questions, pop them in there.
Yes, now it's almost time for SpongeBob, but we've got something cool coming up. We're meeting Sirocco. He is a cool parrot, and I got to hang out with him at the zoo. How cute is that face? Aww.
And also, we've got your chance to win a PS3. You heard me. We'll be right back.